work the next day or whatever the case may be. Because mind sharp, you might have drive go work and something happen to your car, you have to head back home, or you're in a bus and the bus break down or something happen that you couldn't make it to work or school or whichever the case may be. And when I look, you make it back home and you say, oh, you have extra money for go back to work, you can budget for the rest of the week or something. Well, that extra could have be given to a brother, yo. Because see, the most I put something in place that you never did have to spend the extra. You never did have to spend it. You understand me? For sure, you say, yo, no worry not about tomorrow, yo. Because you don't know what tomorrow might bring. And these are the things that we need to focus on. Because at the end of the day, we need to look upon each other for say, yo, without a brother, you don't know what you can do for yourself. Because even though if we work for our own, we ourselves have to work for our own salvation. Still, you have to work with other brothers. You understand me? Read further. Who being in the form of God, though it not robbery to be equal with the Most High. So even though we know him coming in the form of the image or the will of the Lord, and come for carry out the will of the Most High, because guess what? Him at the end of the day they get the order to do everything, yo, and him just pass it down to other men, pass it down to the elect. You get me, the other angels. So even with him never boast himself and push himself to become Lord over everything, yo. But made himself of none reputation. He never give himself a title. He never name himself. He never declare himself. He never put himself upon a pedestal, yo. And took upon him the form of a servant. Him basically when him humble himself this so. He was a servant, him humble himself, him put himself at a low state. And was made in the likeness of men. That when him come back the last dispensation, yo. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Because at the end of the day, what end up happening that him die on the cross for us, yo, chances are him never did have to do it. You see me? Him never did have to do it. But guess what? Him humble himself and him say, let the Father will be done. Because if the Most High could have any other plan for him, the Most High could have taken him and make him do something else. Him never did have to die on the cross for us. You get me? But he make sure humble himself, and him did say it. Me get it, So Matthew 26. Right, this is Matthew 26 and verse 42. He went away again the second time and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass. So he might ask you, if you can make the cup pass over me, will gladly make it go on. But guess what? Him say, if the cup may not pass away from me, so I must say, if me can't escape this, just go on, just make it be done. You get me? Except I drink it, thy will be done. So him say, look, if this thing can't go past, then forget it, me just get it over with. But if me have to drink it, let your will be done. And in that sense, him glorify the Most High. Him glorify the Most High because he make himself be known as him a servant to the Lord, to the Most High. Yahushua made himself a servant to the Most High, and guess what? That's a sign of humble himself to the Lord, And with that, what the Most High do him? We finish read the point because it don't know. Finish read verse 9. Wherefore the Most High also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name, that at the name of Yahushua every knee shall bow, and Salak, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth. You get me? So what guess what the Most High do? Because him humble himself, yo, the Most High bless him and lift him up. You get me? And put him name glorify him over everything, over everything else will get created. You see me? So it goes to show that, yo, even us brothers, yo, even if we humble ourselves, yo, and look at other brothers and show them brotherly love and make sure you do everything towards charity, the Most High will even lift you up. You get me? The Most High will bring you from a low state where they in a sharp on certain things, or whatever the case may be. The Most High can bless you, yo. The Most High can bless you. But first you have to learn to humble yourself, and one of the main things is you're not supposed to look at no other brother lower than you. Always having in your head say, yo, this brother, the spirit working with him, yo. If his spirit not work with him, you work with the brother. You understand me? So I don't want to make that lesson here too long. With that, I want to say your call, halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom.